everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Minecart, and welcome to another Minecraft video where today I'm bringing you a brand new house build, which is where I choose either a Minecraft character or YouTuber and make a statue of them. However, these aren't just ordinary statues. I actually build within the statues and create a themed house which reflects the personality of the character that I have built. So without further ado, I choose which statue to make from the comments in the previous video. So here are this week's featured comments in today's house are the one, the only Yogscast. So today is a very, very special video and a special version of the statue build series where we have actually got a duo, which means a double appearance, which means two houses in one video, which it actually turned out pretty cool. So on the right we also have Lewis or Zephos, and then on the left we have Honeydew or Simon. And I think these came out pretty cool. I especially like the one of Honeydew because there's so much 3D work that could go into it, and I think this is possibly one of my favorite builds of the entire series. Yes, that's right. The outside of Honeydew is my favorite one so far. So let's just take a quick fly around of the two. Let's do Honeydew first. He's got the big old bushy 3D beard going on there with all the oranges and reds, and then we've got the shoulder pads, which I decided to make a nice 3D effect on. Then we've got the kind of like, I'm not really sure what it is. It looks like canisters for like guns or magazines for guns, but I know it's not that, but still like kind of like a tool belt. And then we have the back of Zephos or Lewis, where we have the diamond sword, the mini diamond sword, and we have his very complex skin. His was very, very detailed actually. Not too much I could do 3D, but I tried to do my best, and there is the front of Lewis there. So there we go. That is the Yogscast, that is the outside, but this is the statue build series, so we know that there's going to be an inside as well. So let's delve inside both of the houses from today's episode. So as soon as we go into here, we are greeted by a fair few diggy holes. So as you know, Simon's like trademark thing is the diggy hole, which turned eventually into a song. We've got, what do we got? We've got diggy hole 4, we've got diggy hole 1, 2, 3, and then there's 4 around here. They're all different sizes, and yeah, he's just been kind of mining his way through his own house, which is pretty inappropriate, Simon, gotta admit. And then we've got 2 very cool carts. On the left we've got Bessie, and on the right we've got Trent. These are completely made up by me, have no relevance to the Yogscast whatsoever, but he's a dwarf, he likes mining, and these are 2 of their star minecarts. So there we go, Bessie and Trent, the star minecarts of Honeydew's mining facility, which continues up here. So as you can see, we've got a little bed here with a little table lamp on, and oh my god, I just fell down. Here we go, Honeydew sleeps here, bugger off. So that is another one of his catchphrases, and as you can see, we've got a cart spinning around the top here, which is pretty much doing nothing. So the inside of Honeydew is pretty difficult. There wasn't too much I could cling on to make a theme of a house, but I went with the dwarf thing and then made a little bit of just kind of like a little themed house around the dwarf thing, where we have minecarts just running around, we have a little rickety bridge along here, we have ladders, and we have his little sleeping post, as well as this little table lamp here. So let's walk across this little bridge here and see what we can find. And on the left here, of course, we have our Jaffa break, and all you need to do is click this button and you will receive a beautiful Jaffa that you can eat. So there we go, we just keep getting Jaffas out of this fridge here, and there we go, a nice Jaffa break time. So now we are going to move on to the bridge which connects both of the houses together. So this one is Simon on the right, and then we can move over to Lewis through here, or we can move through to the bottom. So what I'm going to do is just go through this way first and then show you the bottom part afterwards. So yeah, let's get to it. Oh my god, that sun was bright. So let's go through here and we will enter this, and this is kind of like a locked room, so we're just going to kind of go in here, and he says welcome. So this is looking a little bit creepy. Not gonna lie, this is actually Israfel's domain you have entered. So you've wondered where Israfel has gone. Well, he's here, and we're locked in. We're actually locked in, so we're just gonna have to go through here. There is a minecart placed down here, and we are just gonna have to press the button and see what happens. So let's go and see what happens on this beautiful roller coaster ride. There's creeper heads absolutely everywhere. They whiz past your face as you move on this scary roller coaster ride. Drop down into another set of creeper faces. Drop down again, and you get teleported to here, which is, oh my god, it's Israfel himself inside the head of one of the Yogscasts. So you've all wondered where he's gone, but he's still around, he's still ready to go, and we'll see what happens with him in the future. So Israfel is inside one of the Yogscast's head, and that is pretty much the build. And here we go, leave now. He's not very happy with us being here, so let's leave right now, and this will pop us right back out to the outside of the honeydew house. So as I said earlier, we do have a Lewis part of the house as well at the bottom, which is just an alternate way to get to the Israel part, and actually teleport you to the bridge over here. So let's go into the wooden doors, and as you can see, this is a little joke to do with Yogscast. If you think we need more torches, then step here. So that when you step on that, it'll actually take you all the way to the bridge up there, which is really cool. Another way to get to the Israfel kind of roller coaster thing. But we've got torches absolutely everywhere. They look beautiful, and is kind of an inside joke of the Yogscast videos. So I think that's pretty much it for this build this week, and I hope you enjoyed the double feature. So next week will unfortunately be the last build showcase of the house build series, but I'll be sure to make it an epic one for you. So if you did enjoy this one, then please do leave a like just below the video, and also subscribe if you happen to be new to the channel for daily Minecraft videos to join Team TDM today. So yeah, please go ahead and do that, and as always, comment down below with who you want to be in the build for next week. And thanks again for watching, everyone, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!